Back live here on the Dan Dunn Show. Took a small lunch break, turned into a lengthy one. It's okay though, nothing's really changed. Arcadia has lost some of its gains. I think it was around 6.5%, but it fell back down to earth at 3.5%. American Airlines is still at 3. Activision has taken back some of its losses, just a little bit though. It's at 2.87% below where it opened at. Snapchat's up 2%. Wells Fargo's up 2%. The banks, when it comes to the banks, JP Morgan is up 3.38%. Morgan Stanley is up 0.3% flat. Goldman Sachs is up 0.65%. Bank of America is down 1.41%, but I think that's recovered some of its losses. If I remember right, I believe that was 2%, 2% and change. But look at some of the greens. Bosch and Lomb, 0.81%. Squares, 0.5%. WWE is 0.30. The market is kind of a flat day. I mean, there's a few movers, and we're heading into earnings, so now's not the time for any movements. We'll see in the next week. Dow's up a little bit. The S&P's kind of flat. Nasdaq's down a little bit. Dow's up a little bit. S&P flat. Nasdaq down a little bit. Everything's overall a little flat. Microsoft is down 1% today. Twitter is up 2% today. Cisco is down 1.5%. Alibaba 2.2, a little over 2% down. Tiva is up 1%. Anything trending? I mean, this is the kind of day where Bitcoin trends. I mean, just canopy growth. So the weed company is going off the fucking rails today again. I missed this one. Fuck. Shouldn't have missed it. But the fucking canopy growth up 9.5%, $4.77 to stock price. This stock is just on fire. I mean, it grows. You think it can't grow anymore, and boom, it popped. So that's just the classic bull flag there. Let's look up canopy. Alright, so this is the 5-day chart. Probably shouldn't have this up, but I do. So it got up to 55 today, so it's down a little bit from its high, but this thing is just a fucking stud, dude. Got up 55.26. It's dropped down to 54.31. Where did it open at? opened. Yeah, so this was running all day. I should have seen this. I don't know why I didn't see it. But Canopy's growing like a beast. I mean, this is the daily chart. So even if you look at this daily chart, I mean, it just looks bullish. Where are my candles at? So right now, the when you see things like this, it's a battle. So the trend is kind of broken here. This trend was broken right on this candle here. It's when it got put an end to. So another place you can see that is over here. Right here. You have these little falls followed by one of these. Once you see one of these, you could expect a rise like that, which is what happened 2 times. So if this one was this big, then this one should be this big. I'm not saying it's going to have a 15% up day, but that's what it's looking like. Or at least in the next coming days, because we're getting kind of late in the day here. But anyway. Keep an eye on that. So the Dow Jones 0.07% in the green. The S&P 500 is down 0.11%, and the Nasdaq Composite is down 0.5%. So the S&P is up 8% on the year, down 7% month to date. Around the world a little bit, the Australian Indice All Ordnance is down almost 1% today. The Shanghai Composite is down 1.5% today. The Hang Seng Indic Hang Seng is down 0.38% today. The Nikkei, that's the Japanese one. So that's the Asian Pacific, is what that means. But the Nikkei is down, or is up 0.46%. The Italian market was down 2% today, 2.5%. It's tough. It's definitely tough. So Carl Icahn came on and said that he's open to buying more shares of Dell, is what he was saying. So that should be good for Dell in the coming days. U.S. Steel share slip. Now I'm reading something right now that says that the four earnings reports to watch this week are CSX, Domino's, United Continental, and Honeywell. Okay, now I'm not saying that these aren't important or anything. I'm sure they're all very interesting things and cover a lot of sectors. How much are people buying Domino's? I mean, I guess that matters on where does everyone lie stance. And CSX, how much are people shipping? Honeywell, you know, how are people doing, I guess. And United Continental, I'm not sure what they do. But honestly, I think this is all about the banks. What are the banks doing? What's going on with the banks? I'm not looking for big beats or anything, but I just want to see the banks are healthy. We can't have the banks not be healthy. Now, Canopy Growth, if I go back to this for a second, it's got some wild price swings. When I say wild, I mean I'm talking candlesticks that are fucking going berserk. It's got a bottom of 54.30 and a top of over 55. So with that, I don't know what that means. I don't know if that's a glitch. That might be a glitch. I'm not used to this system. I've never seen that before. That's weird. And it all has a solid bottom. Let me look at the sales. Hold on. I don't think that's right. I guess I can't go back in time on them. It's just, well, let's see if it continues. Because I'm getting. Let's see, these are bids at 91. Yeah, this is saying the bid and the ask is higher than that number. Which, for whatever reason, I don't know why. $100 blocks coming through. A lot of 100 blocks in a row. Yeah, so that one for 54.98 filled. Just weird. I don't know if it's because I just pulled up this chart or not, but I've never seen anything like that before. I've never seen that kind of chart. I think there's something wrong. If you want to see what I'm talking about, I mean, I've never seen this kind of chart before. This is bizarre. What the hell is this? Right, and then it's on the other end of that. It's gonna restart it. But all these are the same number with the bid and the ask up here. I don't know. It's weird. Anyway, that's what you're getting on that. So Goldman is on a bit of a run here, 0.65%, 0.7%. So Goldman's reporting tomorrow. People are getting in on that now. That's a good call. Tomorrow, I think Goldman's a big report. Give a run through here. So Canopy is 10.12%, up $5.04. American Airlines is up 3.20%, up almost $1.99. Activision is down 2.5%, down $1.93. Arcadia is up 4%, which has been bouncing around all day, but it's always been up. But it's up 4%, up only 20 cents. J&J's up 0.5%, up 0.66. Prudential is down 0.5%. Nasdaq is down 0.4%. GE 0.9, Nvidia 2.7%, WWE 0.3%, MU 0.25%, AMD 0.68%, Square is 0.37% in the green. AMD is 0.7% up. Bosch is up 0.8%. Apple is 1.43% down. Amazon is 0.8% down. Alibaba is 1.95% down. Bank of America is 1.48% down. Cisco is 1.25% down. Facebook is up 0.62%. Google is down 0.66%. Goldman Sachs is up 0.65%. JP Morgan 0.21%. Morgan Stanley 0.3%. Microsoft down 0.5%. Netflix is down 0.69%. Snap is up 2.09%. Tesla is down 0.32%. Twitter is 2.68% up. Wells Fargo and Company is 2.05% up. The overall Dow, the Dow is 0.4% up. The S&P is 0.2% up. The Nasdaq is 0.09% up. And the other markets are closed. So nothing's really changed from 11 o'clock this morning. I mean, you have a few movements, but for the most part the pace has been set. I think Amazon was getting beat up this morning a little bit more, but other than that, the chart thing's still going on with Canopy. I mean, I don't know what's going on there. I think that's a glitch. pull up their fucking feed. Anything else going on in the world? Anything else going on in the world? Actually, in just the topic of this cannabis shit, just reading now, cannabis college students learn how to grow pot. Bro, hasn't that been going on for like fucking 50 years now? I thought college students knew how to grow pot. But, I mean, I guess there's a science to it, right? Keep it in the right climate. Alright, so the things that I need here. I need a Skype account. Because if I'm fucking feeling a little bored, dude, other people are feeling a little fucking bored. Again, I'm just trying to learn everything first. I don't really just want to fucking throw this up and then fall on my ass somewhere. So I'm trying to learn everything first here. So finance is fucking 50-50. Finance was all green earlier. The technology services, it's a mix. Oracle's up. Is Oracle about to report? They're at the beginning of earnings season, aren't they? What's going on with Oracle? Wells Fargo's having a good day. 2.61%. Ford's having a good day? What's going on with Ford? It's not a very appealing chart. Ford. It's a fucking dog. Nothing's going on. Nothing's going on. I have to revise my strategy here. If you do it like this, you run out of shit just to talk about. You just run out of shit to talk about. And that cannabis shit is fucking still happening, but it's on a smaller level. You need to revise the strategy. The strategy was just keep it all stock market shit, right? And I completely agree. You don't even want to fucking tamper with that. Alright. I need callers. I need callers. So I need the fuck is it? What the fuck is that? I don't know. Skype. I need a Skype account. I need to have a presence on social media, which is I need to talk about more trades. I honestly didn't see a lot of trades out there today. I don't really feel like today was a good day to trade. Today was not a trading day. Everything kind of fizzled out in the morning. There wasn't a lot of excitement. Everything kind of fizzled. There was no real trades today, unless you were in on Canopy. I mean, nothing moved. The most volatile. First off, my whole list is volatility, and the biggest movement. Oh, look at the wrong side. The biggest movement is Twitter with 3.6%, and that just spiked up just recently. So what just fucking happened there? That was not like that earlier. What just happened to Twitter? Yes, Twitter just went on a 30-second run. All right, so we got a little after hour, a little excitement here. What the fuck just happened with Twitter? Twitter's kind of running. Twitter's running. Twitter gonna go up into the 30s to 29.01, up 3.64%. That is a chart that kind of goes up all day. We wanted to roll over, but it didn't. It got held up. Who bought at the top? Who kept the trend in line? So Twitter, the fabled. Twitter reports earning October 25th. That is 10 days. Yeah, when I pull up these charts, they seem to stop working. Which is fucking useless for a chart to stop working. Which is something that is going to end up having me... I'm going to hate this system. How can't your charts work? Come on. Any glitches? I mean, dude, fuck this system. Just looking for something to look at here. Carl Icahn Carl Icahn takes 8.3% stake in Dell Technology. Plans to block merger with Dell. What a dick. Breaking news: Israeli Prime Minister called the Australian Prime Minister to thank him for officially recognizing Jerusalem as the capital of Israel. So that's pretty cool.